Counting to us. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opt in and cue.
Hello, you're watching GMT on BBC World News. I'm Lucy Hockings. Our top stories. The ceasefire between Israel and Hamas has broken down. It lasted a matter of hours.
Running pics.
Israel has resumed
No
military
live
operations.
headline.
Health officials in
Ebola
Gaza
next.
say 27 people have been killed. There are now reports that an Israeli soldier has been captured.
And Ebola.
Tackling the world's worst ever outbreak of the deadly Ebola virus. West African leaders come together for a crisis summit. We're going to be asking
Miriam
how
next.
easy it is to screen for the disease.
And Miriam.
A hero's homecoming in the United States for Miriam.
Thank you, we do have Martin Patience. Coming to camera 6 next. And 6 Q.
Now, here on the programme, all eyes today on those big US jobs numbers.
And Q Arrow.
Lucy, absolutely, investors are getting ready for another big
Lucy,
number.
you can
We're
now
expecting
sit
more than
down.
230,000 new jobs were created in July, but here's the catch-22. A big number could prompt America's central bank, the Federal Reserve, to raise interest rates much faster than expected.
Going to be camera 3 next. Running titles. Camera 3. Big wide shot on 3. And mixing to 3. Q.
It's midday in London, 7 a.m. in Washington, and 2 p.m. in Gaza, where just hours after a 3-day ceasefire began.
So we do have Martin Patience.
The Gaza Health Ministry said the ceasefire has
So Patience is going to go into the far right screen.
But first, let's take you to Gaza and get the very latest from the BBC's Martin Patience, who is there. Martin, is it the understanding of people in Gaza that the ceasefire is now definitely over?
Yes, I can hear you.
Full frame.
Yeah, that is the understanding people in Gaza have been getting. They received a...
And cut Q.
Concentrate on what he's saying. Lots of fun in Edinburgh. Well, the Fringe Festival, just in fact one
Coming
of
to camera
several
4.
festivals which take place in Edinburgh in August. The original festival is now known as the Edinburgh International Festival. It focuses on music, theatre and dance. It begins in a week's time. Its director, the composer Sir Jonathan
And
Mills,
4.
is with me now. Thank you very much for being with us.
Great pleasure.
What's it like
Coming
in
to
Edinburgh
3.
in August?
Mad. I mean, you've got 8 festivals
staying for the
simultaneously,
moment.
1 million people in a town that's only a population of 400,000. Not just that, it's an incredibly diverse audience. Our audience come from 70 to 80 different nations, because actually people want to feel like they're bigger, they're something that, they're part of something that's bigger than themselves. And because there's
Running
a
float
natural
pics.
exuberance that's created in that kind of festival.
What's it like for performers who are at this festival? Does it feel quite special, like a unique experience for them?
Like they will never have anything like this in their lives. It's so intense.
Coming back to camera 3 and on 3.
Actually not, because one of the things that we do, I think, really cleverly, is we don't compete with each other. We complement
to
each
4.
other. That what I
And
do
4.
is not large in the way that the Fringe is, lots of shows. But
2
I
minutes
have
left
very
on
big-
programme, Lucy.
Very big
2
productions.
minutes.
So 10 people in a Fringe show would be a huge Fringe show, but I've got a show this year that has
Do you want to do those
100
live
people in the
pictures
pit
for
and
the end
200 people
head?
on
If
stage.
so,
it's about
could you
scale
grab?
for me. Hopes.
So
that
going
the
to
artists
finish
can still
on
keep
camera
that
3,
dialogue going,
2
and
shots,
that's
and
why
then
I
go
think
into
the Culture
Lucy.
Summit is so
Going to
vital.
take some live
Dr. Mills,
pictures.
good luck. I know this is your last one.
And
I do
on
hope you enjoy every moment of it.
3.
Thank you
Come
very
up and
much.
join us.
I would love to. Thank you.
And push into
Let's
Lucy.
quickly remind you of all of the news that has been coming to us in the past hour from Gaza. We know now that a 3-day ceasefire lasted
On the
only
Gaza
a
live
few
pictures.
hours. Israel has resumed its military operations there. Israel telling the BBC that this followed violations by Palestinian militants,
Going to the border
including
pictures,
the capture of an
30
Israeli soldier.
seconds.
We should say Hamas has also been
On the
speaking to
border
BBC.
pictures.
They are blaming Israel
Time
for
left on
violating
programme.
the ceasefire
20,
yet.
19,
but the details we
18,
have from the Israeli
17,
army saying its
16,
soldiers were decommissioning
15,
a tunnel when they came
14,
under attack
13,
by what it describes
12,
as terrorists.
11,
Obviously an
10,
ongoing humanitarian
9,
situation,
8,
quite
7,
desperate in Gaza,
6,
up to 30
5,
civilians killed.
4,
Thanks for being with
3,
us.
2, 1. And take us, please, presentation.